It's Phil Lindeman with your Krystal 93 News at 5 from Luna Lending. A rock climber was killed today in a fall above Officers Gulch on the west side of the 10-mile range. It happened around 11 a.m. The victim fell while ascending a bolted climbing route known as Hasta La Vista Amici. Stranded on that route were two other climbers in the same group. The victim fell with most of their gear. Summit Rescue Group and the Sheriff's Office helped the stranded climbers off that route in a 4-hour mission. The victim's name and age are now pending through the coroner. Sheriff's deputies found a body in a home off Barton Road in Breck this morning. Deputies were responding to a welfare check from the local water utility. The utility needed to shut off water to that home when it noticed the homeowner had not been using water for weeks. The body was unrecognizable when found. Name and age are now pending. Foul play is not suspected. One person was hospitalized today when two vehicles collided on US 285 in the foothills near C470. State Patrol confirms it happened around 11. One of the vehicles, an RV, landed on its roof in the median. A former sheriff's deputy from the Telluride area is wanted on more than 50 counts of child pornography. Multiple agencies report on 28-year-old Jesus Nablus. He resigned from San Miguel Sheriff's Office shortly before the state launched an investigation and has since disappeared. The video shows alleged child sex abuse. The vacant lot where the outlets used to be next door to Chipotle could be seeing new life soon. A spokeswoman with Norris Design tells Krystal 93 they are working on plans for that property. Silverthorne Council could see those plans by end of summer. The property is valued at $7.8 million, sitting vacant since 2018. Just this May, Norris Design was granted new zoning there, paving the way for high-density residential and commercial. Friends of the Dillon Ranger District has adopted 52 local trailheads this summer. So far, dozens of volunteers have spent 173 hours filling 193 bags with trash found on the trails. They love what they do, but they would love it even more if they did not have to do it. So please, pack it in and pack it out. Today we are in the classroom at Backstage Theatre in Breck, where the classroom is as big as your imagination.
We had the cats versus the unicorns, and we had the battle of the donuts last week. I know this week the show is set in space.
That was guest performer and teacher Trent Rammert. When he's not acting in the summer production of Young Frankenstein, he and his co-stars are teaching the next generation of thespians.
Really, it's about the rehearsal time and getting the kids on their feet and thinking and being creative.
Every week, a new group of students writes, rehearses, and performs a production.
They had so many ideas where I was really there as like an editor just to okay, let's bring all these ideas together. And they ended up really writing their entire 15-minute show all by themselves.
He loves working with the kids, but he especially loves that moment they realize this show is all theirs.
And then to see them take those ideas and put it into characters that they've created themselves, you get to see something that they feel like they have full ownership over.
Thanks again for going in the classroom, proudly presented by Heavenly Times Hot Tubs and Billiards and Boost Oxygen for young performers. Local fire danger is very high again today in Summit with a Stage 1 fire ban. In sports, the Rockies play the Guardians today. And in local sports, in just 45 minutes is the final race of the Mountain Goat Kids Trail Running Series at Frisco Peninsula. You still have time to meet them. It's all free starting 5:45. Phil Lindeman, Krystal 93 News.